when you have the right girl by your side, if you have like the right girlfriend, or when you have the right support system in your life, they will love you when you are freaking disciplined, because that's who they want out of you, and that pushes you to become a better person. It pushes you to keep on being disciplined in your goals so that you achieve them more, because you're freaking disciplined. When you don't want to freaking, I don't know, when you don't want to go out and hit that workout, but your girlfriend loves you because you freaking work out, what, are you gonna stay at home all day? No, you're gonna freaking go to the freaking gym when you don't want to. After the warm up, you're freaking fine, but it's like that motivation push when you realize that if I stop all this shit, she's eventually gonna leave. She might not, because she's a genuinely good person who actually loves you for who you are, but nonetheless, there's still that thought in the back of your mind that if I stop all this shit, she's gonna lose a lot of that love and respect for me. And I made that mistake of getting complacent and not really caring. So, backstory, for a month and a half, I was basically in the biggest rut I've ever been in my year and a half of self-improvement journey thing. So basically just month off, basically everything, barely training that much, eating kind of whatever I wanted, not journaling, well, it's still gratitude journaling here and there, no meditating, no cold showers, basically a month and a half of nothing. I was done. I didn't want to do anything anymore, right? Main part of this was because I just got lazy. Part of this was just because I was traveling freaking everywhere, like traveling to Europe and traveling across my state or whatever. But this made me not attack my goals, not be in my relationship. And what I mean by that was, like, usually when I was like super disciplined, I was always actually with my girlfriend, like mentally and physically. But when I was going through this kind of weird era, I wasn't really with her. Like, I was there physically, but I wasn't there mentally. The reason why I wasn't there mentally was because I was thinking in my head, I'm a freaking loser again. I haven't meditated in like 5 days. I haven't took a cold shower in like a month. What about my habit tracker? I forgot that thing freaking existed. All of that stuff made me so unpleased with my existence, because I was so used to being that disciplined guy who barely went on his phone or read pretty much, or tried to read every day, who hit a workout and I freaking I'm saying freaking a lot. It felt amazing. I've recorded videos every day. I edited every day. I was working on my YouTube channel. YouTube. Get to that goal. You get to the goal. And I stopped all that. I barely even uploaded to my YouTube channel. Views went crashing down, and everything was just going south. It wasn't going right. And she can feel that. She felt that. She felt that when I was physically like with her. She could tell that I wasn't there mentally. Like, she can tell that I wasn't like proud of myself. Somehow, like, subconsciously, she knew that something was up. It was only a few weeks later that I posted a video of like, oh, I fell off self-improvement, or like, why self-improvement, or whatever. She texted me this message of, I knew you were going through a rut, and I knew you stopped all the good habits and everything, but I didn't want it to be true, but I guess it was true. Like, I'll always support you and everything, but I just miss who you were. I loved that disciplined guy who used to be working out every day, freaking cold showers and meditating. Like, that was so different from the average person. And I loved that about you. So now when I heard that you were kind of normal again, like, that kind of hurt. That's how I took the message. And when I freaking realized that I freaking slacked off, and I realized that I wasn't really with her, and when I realized that I just fell off completely off the wagon, I was just like, fuck. Looking back, I was just texting her all day. Looking back, I was eating whatever the fuck I wanted. Looking back, I was not really doing anything. And it was just like a suboptimal existence for who I used to be and who I'm trying to be like again. So back to the topic of the video. This is why it's so important to have a really good girl by your side who you genuinely love, and she loves you for being that disciplined guy, but she also genuinely loves you as a human, you as a person, loves your personality, loves your jokes, loves your humor. Sure, you can be freaking weird sometimes, but she loves that about you. You want someone who loves you for who you are, but also loves you because of the discipline that you have in your life, and isn't afraid to tell you when you fucked up. But she will still keep on supporting you nonetheless. These girls are pretty rare nowadays, but when you find one, you will not regret it. She might not be your freaking dream wife, or she might not be the one you end up with, but she will be a person who will keep you accountable, even when she doesn't really know it or not. So, yeah. Find a good girl, or at least find a support system, a group of friends that keep you on that freaking wagon and will not let you go astray. And if you do, they'll freaking kick your ass back in the court, kick your ass back in that wagon, you know what I mean? So, yeah. This video helped you know when I like, subscribe, do the work, announce it later, and as always, Melly, soon.